Welcome, Pisces. This is general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. Simply can't, because that's just the way it is. And if it doesn't resonate with you, check your other planets. I might watch an Aries reading because I have Venus in Aries, that kind of thing. And don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know if any of this resonates with you at all. I know, wonderful word. They all say resonate. And do a Celtic cross for you Pisces. On the deck, Queen of Bats, which is Queen of Swords. She's the one that doesn't take any guff. No guff. She's a guffless queen. She doesn't put up with anything. No, nada, nada. A little closer. She knows the truth, and if you don't tell her the truth, she will chop you into little pieces. Well, I can see, Pisces, you're not going to take any guff. No. Most Pisces I know are kind of soft-spoken. They're kind. They're smart. One of my best friends is a Pisces. Lovely, gentle person. And, standing up for yourself is not, it's something you have to learn, because it's not your nature is to, yeah, sure, I'll help, sure, I can do that. And it's not always the best thing, okay? All right, let's see what the cards have to say for Pisces the next few weeks. Next month. Center of the spread. Oh, we got three. I got to do them order they come up. King of Imps, which is the Wands. Creative, artistic endeavors. A creative, artistic person. A fiery, passionate person, male or female. Only you know whether it's a person coming into your life or someone that's on your mind, or if it's something you finding this creative fire within yourself. Maybe you're a little surprised by it. Crosses the spread is the Ace of Bats, which is the Swords, which is all about truth and new ideas and mental clarity. So either you're learning something, you're seeing this King of Wands as either, if it's a person, you're seeing them as they really are. You're seeing that clarity. You have that Queen of Swords, which means, you're able to discern truthfulness from someone, okay, Pisces? And I don't want to keep auto-focusing. Annoying. Just saying. So here we have, what you've kind of been mentally playing with in your head is a Six of Bats, Six of Swords. Now that's mental energy. You've kind of been in this headspace, because it's on top, it's on the crown. You just want to get out of the drama into calmer waters. Base of the spread, what you've been dealing with physically, Queen of Pumpkins, Queen of Pentacles. This is kind of the driving energy of the last quite a while, is this desire to be independent, to be fulfilled, to be secure, to have all those things you want and need in your life. Past energy is a star. You've been hoping on things. You've been hoping, perhaps there's been some divine intervention occur in the recent past where circumstances came together in a bizarre way to give you some kind of insight or opportunity. And it's also about renewal, inner clarity. You know, Ace of Bats is about clarity. This is about clarity. It's about making a wish. And, you know, manifesting starts with a wish. Okay? Future. I didn't mean to pull that one. That's off the bottom. Well, I'm going to take that. I'm going to put that here and this here. Two of Imps and the Emperor. The Two of Imps is Two of Wands. And that means there's, in the near future, there's going to be a little bit of wait time. And the Emperor is the one that is the divine masculine who manifests and creates and is a leader in the physical. He deals with legal stuff. He deals with order and discipline. And it looks like, you know, you've got these ideas. It shows it shows Frankenstein's monster. And, you know, the Emperor, I like to think of the Emperor as the big daddy. Big daddy. Just like the Empress is the big mama. It's about strategic planning. And so you've got some plans. You've got some plans going, but it's going to take a little time. And the Two of Wands is all about waiting for results. Making a choice. Maybe travel plans. But I think here it's about there's something you want to manifest. There's something, you know, you're planning, and it's going to take a minute. Not a whole lot, but it's going to take a bit. Your personal feelings and ideas and emotional stuff that's, you know, that's the next few months, things that are going to be happening to you in the inner realm is death. Now, death is not, obviously, death is not death. You know, isn't that cute? He's watering his pumpkins, I guess. There's a moth on there. There's an ankh. There's a vulture. There's rats. There's a cat. Death's about transformation. It's also about an end of some kind. It can be an end of how, what, you know, if you always do what you've always done, you always get what you've always gotten, kind of thing. This stops that. This stops that whole merry-go-round of, you know, running around in a hamster wheel kind of thing. This stops it. Death is your, you know, in the card, death is your friend. It's the big changes, endings, time to move on, rebirth. This is going to happen in the next while. Not the immediate future, but this is kind of like an energy that's floating maybe for several months. Okay? In your environment, you have the Eight of Swords. That's kind of the self-imposed bondage, the self-imposed blindness. And it's mental energy, and it's like, and as you can see, you know, this person's all like a mummy, and all the bats are tying them up. And this is in your environment, your immediate vicinity. I think that because, you know, this death thing is going to happen because, and you're going to have to break out of the limitations other people are imposing upon you. This is a cutting thing. This cuts things. The Ace of Bats cuts things. Ace of Swords is cutting. It's a boundary maker. It's a cutting of cords that don't belong attached to you. Emotional, spiritual, whatever they may be. That's going to end, Pisces. You're getting to the point where you're tired of how people are expecting you to do this, that, or the other, or they're keeping you from doing what you really want. They're saying, oh, you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do that. Oh, that's not going to fly. Not for long, Pisces. And then your hopes or fears or, you know, your emotional Okay, Page of Imps, Page of Wands. You have this creative thing. You're going to go for it. You don't, you're tired of people saying, oh, you shouldn't do that. Well, Pisces, you do what your heart says. Follow your dreams. You can't let people put you, you have the Six of Swords. I want to get out of here. These people are making you feel like I want to get out. I want to get away from these people. I want to get away from this drama. I'm not being respected. And it may not be a huge thing. It could be just one person that's aggravating you. Or one situation. It doesn't have to be like, the end of the world kind of thing. But the Page of Imps is the Page of Wands is all about new projects and creative ideas, and you've got these things in your heart you want to do, and you feel restricted, either by your circumstances, physical circumstances, or by people in your environment. Conclusion is the Queen of Imps. Queen of Wands. Well, you have the King of Wands here, and now you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, she's feisty, and she can juggle a million things, and she does it well. And she does not let people stop her. She may have a little temper, but maybe it's appropriate. When you're rebuilding boundaries, you kind of have to be a little bit firm, a little bit tough. I'm sorry, but that's kind of how it is. And it would be nice if everybody was really respectful to you. And this doesn't always happen. You have to kind of demand respect. And I know nobody should have to. Pisces, no one should have to demand to be respected. And you're going to run into people who don't respect you all the time. And you just have to have that Queen of Wands energy of saying, I don't care. I don't care what you think. Okay? Let's see more about, and if this was a love reading, and it could have something to do with love, is that you are the King of Imps. Gender's not, there's no gender to these. You are, and you're going to run into the Queen of Imps. This is a more aggressive, active energy. This is a more emotionally strong energy. And perhaps you're meeting your divine counterpart or a good partner, someone who can work with you on whatever it is that you want to work on. Okay? That someone's coming into your life that can give you support and guidance, and if only just, someone who says, yeah, that's a good idea. I think you're so creative. Somebody who just supports you, okay? And someone who's strong and feisty. Because Pisces is kind of a gentle energy. It's water, it flows. You don't like, you come up against a dam and it's like, why is this dam here in my water flow? And, that's what these people are. These are people trying to dam up your river. Okay? Well, let's find out about the Queen of Imps. Oh. The Emperor again. This Queen of Imps knows how to get things done. Could be you. Could be someone that's coming into your life. Two of Pentacles, juggling all kinds of things. Well, the Queen of Wands is all about juggling all kinds of things well. Multitasking artist extraordinaire. And the Two of Pentacles is all about, multitasking, weighing many options. So whatever they are, they're able to accomplish a great deal. Either that or you're going to be able to accomplish a great deal. Give me one more for the Queen of Wands. And you're going to be blessed. Nine of Cups. That's awesome. Tell me a little more about death. What's the mental emotional climate next with this death card? What's this death card mean? What's an end of? Now that popped out upside down. And when they do, I usually read them as reversals. Four of Cups in reverse is all about, it's actually good. When it's upright, it's like you're just, not taking advice, you're not listening to spirit, you're not getting the cup from the universe being offered, you're not taking the opportunities being offered. But the Four of Cups in reverse is all about a new outlook, a new direction, a new option. So this Death card is the death of the old way of doing things, and this is a rebirth, a new direction you're going. Okay? Let's look at the Halloween Oracle. Sometimes I have to read these because they're new. Oh my gosh. Ancestors. Well, there's a whole lot of them. I'm just going to read them out to you. Here in the love and legacy from our DNA. Love of family. I don't think anyone loves family more than Pisces does. All the ones I've known, just very close to their family. Scrying, listening to your intuition. Werewolf, exploring wildness. Sometimes you can be too reserved. You're keeping that stuff inside when you have this fiery energy in you. The Queen and King of Wands is all about that fiery action. And I think that's what the werewolf's about. And spider, community and web weaving. So get rid of these people that are not supporting you. Embrace some people that are. And remember that there are a lot of people that are on your side. Sometimes you don't feel it, but they are. And you just have to find them. You have to find your people. Find your people, Pisces. If you haven't found them already, find them. Let's do the animals. Spirit cards. Give me a card for Pisces that will help them out with this new adventure they're going on. Oh, well, that one popped out for, I shuffle them. I do that weird shuffle thing, and this has popped out for the one right before this. Healing emotional wounds. This may have something to do with the ancestors. If there's generational trauma, if there's generational joys, if there's sorrow from those who've passed, grief, that sort of thing. This is healing emotional wounds, but it's also about being able to express your desires. When people do this to you, try to wrap you up and keep you from growing, you just have to say, no. Speak up for yourself. I know you don't want to ruffle feathers. I understand. I do. I'm that way too. Now let's look at the Moonology cards. Oh, you're gonna make me shuffle you, really? Come on, give me a card. Don't be stubborn. Alright, I'm just going to one more, and I'm just going to take it from the top. You're not going to help me out here. Alright. Look at the bigger picture. This is all about not seeing past yourself. Okay, look at the bigger picture. You're good enough. Once again, don't listen to people that tell you aren't. And have faith in your dreams. Well, what else can I say? Go for it, Pisces. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave me a comment, and keep thinking those good thoughts.